Chapter 1, Introduction to Stock Market. Video 3, Tracking Stock Market and Nifty and Sensex. Guys, in previous video we have seen what is Nifty 50 and BSE Sensex. We know that there are few firms or companies that are listed in Nifty 50 and BSE Sensex, but we don't know exactly which are those, right? So there are two activities which we are going to learn today. First is we will be knowing that which are the firms that are listed in Nifty 50, what is the share price of those firms, what was the last traded price, then in the past 1 week what has been the share price, and in past 1 month and past 6 months, 1 year. Okay, let's start with downloading Nifty 50 stocks. Okay, so for that we need to go on this site, that is www.nseindia.com. Yeah, under products we will be going in indices, then about indices and Nifty 50 index. If you want to know top 100 firms that are listed on NSE, then you have to go in Nifty 100 index. Similarly, Nifty 500, then Nifty mid cap, small cap, Nifty 200, right? But for now, we want to know which are the firms that are listed on Nifty 50. Then here, download list of Nifty 50 stocks. Okay, I will be downloading that on the desktop. Yeah. So here is the file. Right. Here is the file. So let's check few known firms that are Asian Paints, Axis Bank, Bajaj Auto, Bajaj Finance, Bharti Airtel, Cipla, Britannia, then Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, then Eicher Motor, HDFC Bank, Hero Motocorp, HUL, ICICI Bank, ITC, Infosys, Kotak Mahindra Bank, L&T, Mahindra & Mahindra, Maruti Suzuki, Nestle, ONGC, Reliance for sure, SBI, Sun Pharmaceutical, then TCS, that is Tata Consultancy Service, Tata Motors, Tata Steel, Tech Mahindra, then Titan, Ultratech and Wipro. These are the industries in which they are. Okay, for an example, talking about Bharat Petroleum Corporation, then it's under oil and gas. Okay, then Bharti Airtel, then telecom. Okay, and these are their symbol means by which name they are represented on NSE market. So if you want to search for ITC in the market, then you simply, then its code or the name on which it is derived on NSE market is simply ITC. Then if you want to go for L&T, then it's LT. For Mahindra and Mahindra, then M and N, right? Then comes ISIN code. So every firm that is registered, it can be a parent company or a subsidiary, are having different ISIN codes, right? So now you guys are aware that firms like Reliance, TCS, HDFC Bank, then Axis Bank, Asian Paints, Cipla, Tech Mahindra or Tata Motors. So these are the firms that are listed on the NSE, or we can say are basically in Nifty 50, right? So these are the firms, but what are their share price? Okay, so now we will further proceed towards knowing their share price. Okay, to know the share price of those, will be landing on this site, that is official site of NSE, that is National Stock Exchange. So guys, on this screen is live market. Okay, this particular graph will be updated. Okay, so from 9/5 till 11:45. Okay, 11:45, Nifty 50 index is shown here. Okay, talking about the next Nifty 50, then Nifty mid cap 50, Nifty auto means all the automotives that are registered, then Nifty banks that are registered. Okay, so talking about the right side column which is present here, okay, it shows gainers and losers of the market. So guys, for today, these are the top gainers of the market and these are the top losers of the market. Here it is shown LTP, that is last traded price, or we can say the current price of the share, right? Then percentage of change, it can be either increase or decrease, right? Then volume of shares that are being traded. So guys, from this we can assume that Nifty auto today is moving down and Nifty mid cap 50 is moving down, but bank, Nifty next 50 and Nifty 50, okay, they are going high. Okay, So if we will scroll a bit down, then here we can know the current price of all those 50 firms that are listed. Okay, you can select if you want in lakh, crore or billions. Then talking about TCS, then the last traded price of TCS has been 2662 rupees, okay, and 10 paisa. Then talking about Wipro, Tata Steel, Infosys, Bank. Okay, so here all the firms are mentioned, okay, which comes under Nifty 50 stocks, right? So if I want to buy or sell L&T, then here is the price of L&T. Once you are registered with the brokerage application, then all the services you will be directly getting on that brokerage application, okay, and it will be more user friendly. But till that I would request you guys to have watch on at least Nifty 50 stocks, okay, how the price of Reliance has been moving and all that stuff. Our chapter 2 is on registering in brokerage application, that is Zerotha, and the documents required further. But till that, you can use this NSE site, okay, to know the share price, the change, whether the shares are moving up or down, okay, the volume of shares that are being traded. Then 52 weeks high, that is 52 WH, that means 52 weeks high. Then 52 WL, that is 52 weeks low, okay. So guys, this was for NSE. Now you can find similar data on BSE also, but we will be moving forward to these sites that I use and I find them more user friendly, right? So first is ticker phenology. Yeah. So guys, this is the user interface of ticker phenology. You simply need to write the name of the company here that you want to search for, and you want to further check their ratios and all. And they also recommend few of the firms that are trending. So now I want to check the price on details regarding Reliance, okay. So when you are landing on this page, then first thing you need to do is convert this standalone into consolidated. Many of you might know that what is standalone and consolidated. If not, in further video we will be explaining. Here is the share price of Reliance, showing how much down it has gone today, okay, with respect to points and with respect to percentage. That is today's high, today's low, 52-week high and 52-week low. The best thing I found about this site is they also mention all the ratios and other details like market cap, enterprise value, number of shares, PE ratio, PB ratio, face value, dividend will, book value, cash app, and all the details here. You can add your ratios after logging in this site, okay. Then scrolling down, coming to the peer competition or peer comparison part. These are the competitors of Reliance industry, basically in oil and gas industry. You can compare Reliance with other firms with respect to market cap, PB ratio, PE ratio, because these are the comparable ratios, okay, PE ratio, PB ratio. So if you guys don't know what is PB or PE, then no need to worry. In case if you don't know PB, PE or EPS, then in upcoming videos we will be learning this, okay, on the fundamental analysis. So no need to worry. Here comes the sales growth, profit growth, ROE, ROCE, then interest cover ratio. The second best thing I found about this site is if you don't know what is interest cover ratio, you simply need to point your mouse here, okay, at the eye, and it gives the definition, or it will explain what is interest cover ratio. Similar with all the other terms, even above here. Also, if you don't know what is market cap, that is market capitalization, or enterprise value, then they also explains you. Scrolling down, then coming to shareholding pattern. Here is the percentage of promoters holding in the company, that is 50.07. And they also mention here that it has rather decreased or increased from past few years, okay. FII, that is foreign investors, then DII, domestic investors, then public and others, okay. They also mention strengths and limitations of the firms, or we can say strength and weaknesses of the firms. Here comes quarterly results, okay, considering June 2019, September 2019, December. So past 5 quarter results. Here comes profit and loss statement. Here is the profit and loss statement of past 5 years, I can say, right? Then balance sheet that contains assets and liabilities, okay, and cash flow statements. So guys, if you don't know these terms like what are the total expenditure, you can simply click your mouse here. or in upcoming videos I will be explaining how to read a balance sheet or how to read a profit and loss statement or cash flow statement and how to interpret the data. That is most important thing. Scrolling a bit down, here are corporate actions. That means when Reliance has given dividend or bonus rights or had issued for the splits. Okay, dividend, you guys would be aware about dividend because in a previous video I have explained what is dividend, but regarding bonus rights and splits we'll be definitely learning that in our upcoming videos. Then here they also mention the annual report, then research reports and company's presentation if they are up with a new product or something. So guys, this was it for ticker phenology. Now we will be moving to one more site, that is money control. So money control is kind of most used sites for those investors and traders. Or one can simply search the company from here. So again, we are searching for Reliance. Okay. Yeah. So here are the share price of Reliance, percentage of down or points. In this bar, we need to check under the finance. Okay. And under the finance, you can download balance sheet, profit and loss or quarterly results from here, or cash flow, then ratios. So if you are clicking on this ratio, then here on the landing page, you can see already they have calculated ratios of past 5 years, right? Current ratio, you don't need to put the formula here. Okay, each and every ratio is having their own formula. You don't need to put the formula here. You can directly get the ratios. Okay, you can download or you can simply copy and then paste the same thing in Excel, but make sure that your data is in the form of consolidated. So guys, yeah, this was it for the money control. Okay, for beginners, definitely should be focusing more on annual report, profit and loss statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement, right? So third, one of the also most user friendly site, that is Screener. Talking about the stock screener, it also is one of the most user friendly site. We will search Reliance. Okay, so yeah, here also market cap, current price, 52 weeks high low, dividend yield, book value, and all the details are mentioned, as well as you can see graph. So in past 1 month, what had been the share price, or in 3 months, 6 month, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, or maximum, this can show. That is from 1st April 2005 till the date. Okay, scrolling down, they also mention pros and cons. Then comes peer comparison, similar like ticker phenology, then quarter result, profit and loss. So you guys know that ticker phenology and this screener is more similar to each other, right? They also provide the documents here. So if you want to have annual reports, you can download it from here. This was the user interface of Screener. Okay, so for beginners or for those who have not yet started in investing in stocks, I would recommend to have a watch on the share prices of firms like Reliance, ITC, or we can say blue chip shares, or simply Nifty 50. That how are they moving day by day, are they growing or not. The further fundamental analysis we are going to learn definitely in upcoming videos. The another reason for showing these websites are a few of you guys might have started investment and might not be knowing about money control or ticker phenology or screener. Then you can definitely check three of these. I found all three more user friendly and more accurate. In case if I want to download balance sheet, profit and loss statement, annual report, or cash flow ratios, then I prefer money control. For a quick analysis, I use Screener or ticker phenology. So yeah, this was it for the video. I hope you guys know which are the stocks that are listed under Nifty 50 and how to find their share price.
So guys, if you find this video informative, please do like, comment, share and follow Intellect Pantomath on Instagram and YouTube. Stay tuned for latest updates and more videos. Thank you.